So, hello people, Blackers from Digital Hour here, and I have a camera. I now have a webcam to record this beautiful face, shall now be on your screen in probably the majority of videos. So today, new year, new start. I did one series last year and it went off pretty well. And it was a horror game, and I'm just waiting for some new ones to come out. I played Amnesia, I did record it, and I didn't think it was worth uploading. The game itself wasn't that great. I was quite disappointed in all honesty. But new year, let's do this. So I have gone to town with making sure I'm ready for this year and YouTube. So I've bought myself a new webcam, you guys, and bought myself another hard drive to make sure I have enough room to record lots of stuff, and alcohol. No product advertisement at all, but a hooch if you love me. Just popping that one in there. So let's begin. Let's see where this takes us. Oh, if you know your basic, sorry, I'll go for medium. It begins. I don't know why I've got two monitors. I just looked at that screen, even though the webcam's up there. Babadoo. Shit again.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Say what? Interesting.
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth.
God damn you, Skype.
You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I'll
Oh
pay
my
you
god,
for this
why?
work.
Go away, people messaging
You'd
me.
do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I
God
don't
damn.
follow.
Something tells me you will.
I thought I just turned my Steam notifications off, but I was clearly mistaken. Money. Fuck. Anything else? Beer. We all love beer. Open door. Itch my face. This looks different.
Seems my
My
instincts were correct.
sensitivity is so high,
I
holy
don't
crap.
know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
Oh, she runs quick.
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is
Chill
my
your beans,
business.
woman.
But I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be. What happened to
Oh my
these
god.
children?
Stop.
What are they?
Means go.
Where have you been?
This is
Cabin in
what
Arcadia?
little girls know.
Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
They are creepy. Hey. You're scary.
Compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture? I could compromise in Red Hook.
We're just men and women, Alan. You hold yourself to that standard, you'll never be happy.
How's that fact not gone out?
Is there a place for men?
Boing. Oh my god, I jumped so high then.
Come on. We haven't got all day.
Money, money. That's not money. What's that? Just paper. Well, look who it is.
What do they even look like under those suits? What do you mean?
say, you should have to prove you're properly versed on a topic.
What the hell is that doing?
Vote on it.
Oh my
Otherwise,
God.
it's just a knee-jerk response from the uninformed. Does more harm.
Hello, sir.
Who would judge that?
Oh. Oh God, what have I done? Oh, there we go. Oh crap. All planned.
We can go ahead and inhale.
DeWitt. The Hostic sees you, he'll toss you out on your ass again.
Ninja. Maybe not.
You know,
Funny.
What?
You not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you evaluate.
I've really lost interest in this conversation. Wow, that was really aggressive as well.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them.
Oh,
Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
oh goodness.
Refreshment, sir. Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Well then.
I went through basic with him, decent sort, but the Italians, Papa this and Papa that. I can't take a crap without a paper.
I told her.
Look, bitch, where am I going?
Mr. DeWitt. We'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Is this a strip club?
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of, they must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start.
That guy must be having so much fun on top of that pillar. Oh, looks like there are 3 local stores that might have received him. Choose your current objective. Press. Does that say Q? Or 0? Oh, O. Search. Okay.
What brought you to Rapture?
A man
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying. Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Good day to you, ma'am.
Excuse me. The lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
I beg your pardon.
Right out of her coffin in
Cohen
Twilight
sends those
Fields. Did you
masks out in
think
some
we
kind of
wouldn't
box.
notice? The assurances of a grave robber are of no...
Must be somewhere else.
You
hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
You come into my show and talk this trash? I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp, or I'll see to it they hit you.
Get your hands off me! Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Where should we look next? Upstairs at the artist's struggle, or Rapture Records straight ahead?
This is going to be an addiction. No, fuck you, bitch. Oh, okay, sod it. Let's go this way. What did she say? Upstairs where? Artist struggle? Fucking hell, she runs quick.
You see that dish I walked in with? Well, you give her the star treatment, pal. That'll make it worth your while.
But of course, right away. Interesting, isn't it? Original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about
Gotta
art.
find that box.
How does it make you feel?
I don't know. Mouth
Nothing.
fear of what foolishness might tumble
Only
out.
one place left.
Would you like me to tell you what it means?
Oh, what you?
Oh, I would like so much to understand.
In this piece, Cohen...
You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony.
My god, I am
Do you
wankered.
mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
Holy crap. Geronimo!
Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Look, it's me. I'm Andy. On a Saturday night. Whoa!
Are you still gonna be able to shoot straight?
Most likely not. Right, where was this other place?
Fontaine got taken out
Here?
by Ryan's agent.
Buongiorno, signore.
I don't know that it was here.
The little girl's been missing for days.
I don't know where I'm going. How do I make that my current objective? Scour Rapture Records for a mask. Brilliant. Now what? Oh, I found something. I don't care. Oops, whoops daisy. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, I've already been there. Is there anywhere I can go up more? Fuck. Oh, I still got money. Am I not supposed to be here? Interesting. This episode's going to be very strange. It's just going to be me running around like a headless chicken. YOLO!
Ah, Mr. DeWitt. Back again. And so soon. Guten Tag.
Herr Schmidt.
Okay. Not a clue what that meant, but...
I don't have all the flaws and drawbacks.
Where the hell do I go? Is there not a button you can press? That I swear I used to be able to press a button. Used to be able to tell me where I was going when I played the other one. Search Rapture Records. Already been in here. This is starting to get awkward. Oops, I did not want to do that either. I've already been there. It's out here. That's where I came in. Oh, Rapture Records.
Dr. Steinman told me
Brave.
So nice that you found us.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
Oh my goodness. I created a lot of loud footsteps then.
What is this piece?
It's by...
Where's he hiding that? Oh, there you are, you little son of a bitch.
Music does something to me. Especially something like this. It's primal, isn't it?
Part of us that exists before thought, before logic, pure. I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
She gets a little too into this job, I would say.
Good. You've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
I'm not looking to be an obstacle to you.
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeepers. You got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
That is fantastic. I absolutely love what you're talking about, but I have no clue what the hell you're talking about.
So, what kind of field you in?
Field?
Yeah, you know, occupation. Can't imagine what kind of employment would lead you to tag along on a job like this.
I suppose you could say I work in debt collection.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation.
Oh, excuse me. He does he? He loves it.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse.
The hell,
He's
how
an
are we gonna...
artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen his type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Oh my god. Oh. That made me jump. This looks like some Playboy bunny shit. Hey, bunnies. Look at the bunnies. Look at the bunnies. Sorry. No.
Be the conduit! Open yourselves to the music! To the spirit of the eternal!
This is weird.
No. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! The stick! For God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas.
Oh.
Oh, there's no room in rapture anymore for the artist. Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My.
He is
This
creepy
one's a
as fuck.
real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Questions? Yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You're more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you.
So many children. Flit, flit, flit away.
I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice.
Oh, goodness.
Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to go.
Cohen, son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Dance with me.
Come, dance!
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
Because I tied him to a
This isn't great dancing, is it? Even I was doing better dancing just now than they are.
I don't know what to
They're
make
really
of
not
Mr. DeWitt.
energetic at all, are they?
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Dun dun dun. I think I should probably end this episode here. It's been about 20 minutes. So, when this cutscene's over, I'll end it.
Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
Oh.
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty.
Oh, excuse me.
To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Dun dun dun. That's a crab. That's another crab. That's a crab.
Look.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked
Just
up
that mannequin.
in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
It doesn't look like a dock.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Oh, dun dun dun. Right. So guys, this is Blackers for the first episode of the Bioshock DLC. I'm just gonna sign out here. Goodbye people.
Seem to be some supplies this way.